Class 9, some important questions. Find two rational numbers in the form of p by q. Find two rational numbers in the form of p by q between this number and this number. Okay, so these two numbers they have given. In between these two numbers, we have to find two rational numbers and they should be in p by q form. Okay, so first we will find in decimal form, then we can change into p by q form. Okay, that will be easier. Okay, so if you see this number, 0.34344344 and dash dash dash, so that means it is non-terminating, also not recurring. Why? Because no repeating pattern is there. Here 3 4, then here 3 4 4, then here 4 4. Okay, so no repeating pattern is there. Also the division is not getting over. So this number is non-terminating and non-recurring. So when the number is non-terminating as well as non-recurring, then we can say it is irrational number. Okay, so this number is our irrational number. Now look for the second number. So here also the number they have given 0.36, 366, 3666 keep going. Okay, the number is keep going down as the first one. So here also the number is non-terminating, also non-recurring, because no repeating pattern is there. Repeating pattern is not there. Here 3 6, then here 366, then here 666. Okay, the same numbers are not, same digits are not repeating. We don't have a pattern of repetition here. So this number is also non-terminating, also non-recurring. So we can say this is also irrational number. So between these two irrational numbers, we have to find two rational numbers. Okay, so what do you mean by rational numbers? Rational numbers means it can be terminating or non-terminating, but it has to be terminating means the division get over, but if it is non-terminating means it should be recurring. Okay, that similar pattern should repeat in the quotient. So the required rational numbers are, so see, if you see this number, the first number, this number is 0.34, this number is 0.36. so if I see only two digits now, the first two digits after decimal, if I check them, I will get only the one number, which is 0.35 only, but I have to write two rational numbers. Okay, two numbers we have to find between these two numbers, this number and this number. So I will see the 3-digit number. Okay, so this is 343 and this is 363. So between 343 and between 343 and 363, which are the numbers we can write? So I can write 344. I can write, one second, I can write 0.344, then 0.345, then 0.346, like that I can write. So many numbers I can find between these two numbers. So any two numbers we have to take. So I have taken 0.344 and 0.345. Okay, so and see, I did not put the dash 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 here. Okay, that means this number is non-terminating. Okay, sorry, this number is terminating. I did not put here dash dash dash. Now that means this division got over here itself. Okay, so this is terminating. Terminating means rational number. This number is also terminating, 0.345. I did not put any dash. That means it got over. That means it is also terminating. So terminating means rational numbers. Two rational numbers I have wrote, but I wrote in the decimal expression. They are asking in the p by q form. Now I have to change these numbers in the p by q form. So p by q form of the first number, which is 0.344, this number. So you see, after the decimal, how many digits are there? Totally 3 digits are there, 3 4 4. Okay, 3 digits are there. So when you remove the decimal, you can divide by 1000, because 3 digits are there after the decimal. Okay, so this number will be in the form of p by q, 344 by 1000. So now simplest form of 344 by 1000, so I divided by 4 table. I divided by 4 table. 4 table. So 344 divided by 4 table, I got 86, and 1000 divided by 4 table, I got 250. Further again simplification, divided by 2 tables, so here I got 43 and here I got 125. So first answer in the simplification form, also p by q form, is 43 by 125. Now the second number we have to change into p by q form. So number is 0.345. So again, after the decimal, the 3 digits are there, so the number can be written as 345 by 1000. Then again I cancelled by 5 table. Okay, so in the numerator, if you 345 divided by 5, you will get 69, and in the denominator, 5 table, if you divide, you will get 200. So 69 by 200 is your second rational number in the p by q form. So this question got over here. Second question is saying AB is parallel to CD. They are saying AB is, these two lines are parallel. AB is parallel to CD. We have to find the value of X. So you can see these two lines are parallel. These two lines are parallel, and this one is the transversal. Okay. Suppose this L line is a transversal and AB is parallel to CD. So whenever two lines are parallel and one transversal is there, so you know sum of these two angles are 180. Yeah, or you can say these are co-interior angle. Okay, these are known as co-interior angle, and they are always supplementary. That means their sum is always 180. Their sum is always 180. So this angle plus this angle equals to 180. So after solving, 5x plus 2x is 7x, minus 20 minus 10 will give you minus 30 equals to 180. Then 7x equals to 30, you have to shift in the right side. So 180 plus 30. So 7x equals to 180 plus 30 will give you 210. So x value will be 210 by divided by 7, 30 value. So x only we have to found out here. So x value is 30. This is our answer for the second question. Third question they are saying angle PQR is equal to angle PRQ. So figure they have given in the question. Okay, so they are telling PQR. PQR means this angle they are talking about, this angle. Okay, and that they are telling it is equal to PRQ. PRQ means this angle. Okay, so these two angles they have given equal. Okay, angle PQR equal to angle PRQ. We have to prove angle PQS. Which is angle PQS? Angle PQS is this angle PQS. Okay, see this angle PQS, and equal to PRQ. So PRQ is this one, PRQ is this one. Okay, so these star I marked with star. No, these two angles we have to prove they are equal. Okay, and they have given that black angle is equal to, they marked by black angle is equal to red angle, that they have given in the question. Okay, so first how to start this question? Do one thing, you know linear pairs are supplementary. So you know this angle and this angle, sum of that PQS plus PQR equal to 180 only, correct? Because they are linear pair. See, if a line and this is some other rays going on, you know this angle plus this angle is 180. They are called linear pair. So that approach only I have applied here. Okay. So see, I wrote this angle plus this angle equal to 180. So PQR means that inside angle, this angle PQR. Then plus PQS means this angle equal to 180. This is my first equation. Similarly, I wrote the second equation for that, this angle plus this angle. So what is the name of this angle? This angle is PRQ. So PRQ plus PRT. PRT means this angle. PRT means this angle. Okay. So their sum is also 180. So I wrote that angle PRQ plus angle PRT equals to 180. Now if you see the two equations, okay, here also 180, here also 180. Right side of the two equations are equal. So if RHS is equal, you can put LHS equal to LHS of from both of the equation. Okay. So LHS of first equation will be this PQR plus PQS. See, PQR plus PQS equals to, now LHS of second will be PRQ plus PRT. Okay, so this will be our third equation. Okay, now they have given this PQR and this PRQ equal. No, that thing they have given. So I can substitute, instead of this PRQ, I can write that PQR only. I can substitute. Na? What I am saying instead of this PRQ, I can substitute PQR because they are equal only. So in my third equation I did that only. See here, PQR I wrote like that only. This PQS also I wrote like that only, equals to, instead of PRQ I substituted this PQR because they are equal, they have given in the question. So PQR, and this thing I wrote like that only, PRT. PQR got cancelled. Okay, so what is left? PQS. See, this PQS and this PRT only left. So they came equal, and that only we have to prove in the given question. Okay, so this is our answer for this question. Third question they are telling, next question they are telling, represent root 2, root 3, root 4, root 5, root 6, root 7, etc. Okay, on the number line. Okay, so how to represent the they are some irrational and some rational. Okay, like suppose this is rational, but this is irrational, this is also irrational, this is irrational. Okay, so how to represent this kind of irrational number on the number line? I'll teach you pattern, na? So that pattern can be followed. You don't have to remember anything if you follow this pattern. Okay, so go step by step. First I will teach you how to represent root 2 on the number line. Okay, so always suppose one thing I'll tell you, suppose you have to represent root m. What you have to represent? Root m you will not understand. Take some number. Suppose you have to represent root 8, okay, on the number line. So here take always 1, okay, make a triangle. Here always take 1, and here root 8's previous number is 7 only, no? So root 7, okay. This type of triangle always you create. So to make locate root 2 on the number line, here always 1, and here the root 2's previous number is 1 only, so here write root 1. So root 1 be equal to 1 only, right? No? So our triangle will be like that only. Here 1, here 1, okay. And name of the triangle is ABC. So what if the now this apply here? Pythagoras property. So according to the Pythagoras property, AC square will be equal to AB square plus BC square. Okay, AC square, this square equal to this square plus this square. So AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. AC square keep like that only. AB value is 1, BC value is also 1. So 1 square plus 1 square. 1 square will be 1, and plus 1 square again 1 only. 1 plus 1 is 2. So AC square value is 2. So AC will be root of 2. AC square is 2. So AC will be root of 2. So this AC we got root 2. Correct? So like that we can find the distance, okay, AC, which is our root 2. So now how to represent on the number line? Okay, so this straight line, just to draw a straight line, initial point will be 0, and see we have to draw here root 1. Root 1 means 1 only. So that's what take a 1 centimeter, okay, measurement here, cut an arc, and here you can make 90-degree angle, okay, 90-degree angle you can make here, and that also, because this now you have to create 1, so in that angle also you cut 1 centimeter, okay. So from here to here it is 1 centimeter, okay. Now this point will be your A, this point will be your B, okay, and this point already, okay, O which is 0, okay. Now match this O with A, okay, join this O with A. So you know this is 1 and this is also 1, you know? So according to the triangle, this will be your root 2. OA value, OA distance will be your root 2, okay. So root 2, now on this number line L we have to locate root 2. So use your compass, okay, put your needle on the O point and open the radius of OA, okay. Keep your needle on the O and open the compass OA radius, okay, taking OA radius, and keeping the needle at O only, drag your pencil, okay, like this. Drag your pencil like this, okay, that OA radius. Or you can do one thing, no need to drag also. OA, take the radius, okay, and keep the needle at O, and OA is radius only, no? So keep the needle at O and put the arc here. So this is also from here to here also your OA only, which is your root 2. So like this, so this C point will be our root 2, okay, the location of root 2. So like that we can represent in the number line. Okay, now second thing we have to locate root 3. So you know root 3 we have to locate. So 3's previous number is 2 only. So here root 2 will come, and here always 1 is coming. So if you again see that triangle thing, AC square will be equal to AB square plus BC square. AB value is 1, okay, so 1 square plus BC value is root 2, so root 2 square. So root 2 square will be simple 2 only, and plus 1 square will be 1 only, so it is 3. So AC square value is 3, so what will be AC? Root of 3, hai na? So like that we can find out. Okay, so see now here we have to create root 2, hai na? Here we have to create root 2. So I already taught you how to create root 2 only. So I am taking from here only this distance, okay. This distance is my root 2. So that you have to do all the things whatever I taught in the first part, you have to do here. So from O to A, suppose your root 2, okay, you have to do all the steps here, and again make here 90-degree angle, and in that 90-degree angle cut 1 unit, okay. So that now the triangle root 2 and 1 is already over, okay. Put here B, or you can give some other name. Here also write here D and here E. Now join O and D, O and E. So OE will be your, OE distance will be your root 3, okay. So measure the radius OE and keep the needle at O and mark that OE point here, okay. That radius, so taking that radius, mark a point here. So suppose it is F. So your OF distance will be root 3, you know. So this point will be your root 3, like that you can locate. Now after root 3 again root 4, the similar way, you know, similar way we can write here. I know root 2 will be just 2 only, you can just put like that, here 0, here 1, and here will be 2. That will be your final answer. But I'm telling you how to go step by step, you know? So you don't have to search, like you don't have to think in exam how suddenly root 5 I will do, how root 6. That's what I'm telling you. Okay, so root for creating root 4, 4's previous number is 3 only. So here root 3 will come, and here obviously 1 will come. Then the similar steps you can use. Okay, so like here 0, and suppose this distance is your root 3, and this you 90-degree angle you formed, and you 1 unit you cut the radius. So this is suppose karo OG. So OG will be your root 4, है ना. So in this line measure that radius and cut in this line this distance. Okay, so this distance will be your root 4. Okay, like that you can do. Same thing for root 5 also. Root 5 also the triangle, we can take 1, and 5's previous number is 4, so root 4. So root 4 is equals to 2 only, है ना. So it will be more simpler, 1 2, and this will give you root 5. So just to take a line here, 1 2 2 units. Okay, and then this will be 1 second. This will be your cut 1 unit. Okay, 1 unit, and then measure this. So this will be your root 5. Okay, then keep the needle at this point, drag this thing here. So this will be your root 5 location. Now after root 5, root 6, root 6 and root 7, similar way you can do. Okay, so till here we will finish our question. Thank you.